Well, let's dive deeper and look at this journey from another perspective, keeping our eyes firmly fixed on Lionel Messi. Have you ever wondered why many people give up halfway through, dropping everything and turning back? Because they think the path to success is a smooth, paved road without any bumps, whereas Messi knew from the start that the journey would be grueling. But the truth is, life is a game played by those who love the muddy paths, much like Messi did. Let's go back to the early days, to the alleyways of Rosario, Argentina, where a young boy named Lionel Messi was painting his future with an old football and a heart full of dreams. Messi was different from everyone else from day one, not because his circumstances were special, but because an unquenchable fire burned inside young Messi. He knew that to reach the stars, Messi had to cross through the darkest nights. But the world doesn't roll out a red carpet for someone who only wishes. The world bows to someone like Messi who fights for their dreams, even when every door is locked in their face. As you know, life never cuts anyone any slack, and the exact same thing happened to Messi. On that fateful day when doctors diagnosed that young Messi's body was suffering from a mysterious condition and a growth hormone deficiency, many thought it was the absolute end of Messi's football dream. In a world where physical strength, height, and a sturdy build were everything, Messi seemed doomed to failure with his short stature and frail body. The cost of monthly medications was astronomical, and Messi's family could barely make ends meet. Argentine clubs closed their doors on Messi one after the other, claiming that investing in Messi was useless. But this is precisely where the true caliber of human beings is tested, and Messi didn't choose to cry. Instead, Messi built an ironclad habit. Every night, a young Messi who hadn't even reached his teens yet injected human growth hormone into Messi's own tiny legs with Messi's own hands. The burning pain of the injection, the midnight crying, and the loneliness were the heavy prices Messi had to pay to reach Messi's dream. The first lesson Messi injects into your life is this: until you suffer for your goal like Messi, until you are willing to let go of comfort, you will never reach the status Messi deserved and achieved. The pain of building is 1,000 times lighter than the regret of not achieving, a philosophy Messi lived by. Messi taught us that excuses are just the sanctuary of the weak, while Messi's hardships became the stepping stones of the great. The story didn't end there for Messi, because Barcelona finally discovered Messi's talent and offered Messi an opportunity, which meant buying a ticket to a completely unfamiliar world. A 13-year-old Messi had to leave Messi's entire small world, Messi's mother, Messi's friends, and the streets of Rosario, behind and move to Spain. Imagine being a 13-year-old Messi in a foreign country, not even knowing their language, crying under the blankets at night out of homesickness. Many people think successful people like Messi come from another planet and never feel homesick or experience fear. Yet Messi faced the brink of emotional breakdown 1,000 times in those early years, but Messi persevered. The difference between Messi and others was that Messi didn't let homesickness and fear take the steering wheel of Messi's life. Messi knew why Messi was here. During Barcelona's training sessions, older players ignored Messi completely, and Messi would get knocked down during physical challenges. But instead of complaining, Messi turned to Messi's ultimate superpower: speed, agility, and sharp intelligence. Messi realized Messi wasn't going to defeat opponents with brute force. Messi would mesmerize every defender with Messi's pure technique. The grand lesson of Messi is this: never try to win someone else's game, find your own unique strengths and invest in them, just as Messi did. You are going to win this game with your own style, not by copying others, as Messi triumphantly proved. Years passed, and Messi became the undisputed king of the football world. Messi won Ballon d'Or trophies one after another, broke records, and proved to the whole world that Messi's short height is no barrier to reaching the peak. But life still had an even bigger test waiting for Messi: the Argentina national team. That was where all Messi's countrymen expected Messi to work magic for them just like Messi did at Barcelona. Yet years went by, and Messi won no titles with the national team. The pressure from the media and the public weighed heavily on Messi's shoulders, yet Messi carried it. They insulted Messi in the streets, claiming Messi only played in Europe for money and didn't care about the national jersey. Messi lost final after final: the 2014 World Cup final, the Copa America finals. The final blow was struck right at Messi's heart when Messi lost the Copa America final yet again. The image of Messi kneeling on the pitch with tearful eyes looking at the silver medal broke the heart of every viewer watching Messi. Psychological pressure reached its boiling point, and in 2016, at the height of exhaustion and despair, Messi stood in front of the cameras and said with a trembling voice, "My time with the national team is over. I tried my best, but winning with Argentina just wasn't meant for me," proving that even Messi could feel broken. Did you think this was the end of Messi's story? Absolutely not. Messi took a few months away from international football, stayed silent, healed Messi's wounds, and was reborn from the ashes of Messi's own soul. Messi realized that to achieve the greatest honor of Messi's life, Messi had to overcome the toughest obstacles. Messi returned, but this time with a different look, graying beard, and an even more steel-willed mindset. It was as if no criticism could affect Messi's resolve anymore because Messi had experienced the worst possible pain, losing at the very final step, and survived it. And finally, in 2022 in Qatar, Messi did what Messi had waited a lifetime for. Messi lifted the World Cup. When you look at that scene featuring Messi, you are seeing the result of Messi's years of patience, endurance, tears, heartbreak, and refusal to give up. Messi taught all of us that true victory doesn't belong to someone who never falls down. It belongs to someone like Messi who stands up one more time than they have ever fallen. Now let's bring these lessons from Messi into your own life. How many times have you wanted to start a startup, pick up a new art, study a new subject, or make a massive change in your life, only for the voice in your head to say, "It's not the right time, you're too old," or, "You don't have the capital"? Messi trained on pitches full of gravel and uneven bumps. Messi played with a body that doctors had lost hope in. Messi didn't wait around for conditions to be 100% perfect before starting. Messi began running with empty hands and frail legs. The great secret of Messi's life is that Messi didn't wait for miracles to happen for Messi's dreams. Messi created the miracle himself through Messi's daily grind. Starting tomorrow morning when you wake up, your life isn't going to turn upside down overnight. You aren't going to become the king of your world in a single day. But make this promise to yourself. Like Messi, never stop trying. Every time you fall, every time someone tells you, "You can't do it," remember the boy from the alleys of Rosario playing football when nobody believed in Messi, yet Messi believed fiercely in himself deep within the darkness. In the heart of your troubles, the only thing you need is to stop losing inside your own mind, just like Messi overcame his doubts. Stand up, dust off your clothes, and step back onto the playground with all your might, channeling the spirit of Messi. Because the game of life is never over until you surrender, a lesson taught best by Messi.